Bells, thanks for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me, which is going to include hair, makeup, and my outfit. On top of that, the brand Dossier gifted me with 2 fragrances. And guys, let me tell you something. These perfumes are incredible. They smell like high-end luxury perfumes. Dossier reproduces classic high-end luxury scents. It's at a fraction of their price. Their perfumes retail for $29 to $59. And then if you buy 3 or more fragrances, they offer you a 20% discount and free shipping. Currently, for my subscribers, you can get 10% off your purchase using my discount code Melissa10. Now, this coupon can only be used one time per customer, but it can also be combined with any other offers they have on their website, and it's active for 1 month. Also, with purchasing perfumes from this website, it's risk-free. You have up to 30 days to return your perfume. This is for a full refund, no questions asked. Honestly, I don't think you're going to be returning your fragrances because if you're like me, you're going to love these perfumes. So the Floriental Brown Sugar, it has notes of bergamot, raspberry, pear. The middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and brown sugar. And the base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla. And then the second scent I ordered was fruity honey. So it has top notes of black currant, green leaves, middle notes of honey and nectarine, and base notes of peach and vetiver. But the Floriental Brown Sugar, honey, let me tell you, it is high-end. I'm at Macy's or Nordstrom's buying perfume. I smell like that rich chick over there. You know, it's a beautiful, grown, sexy woman going out for date night. You know, kind of, I want to capture your attention kind of fragrance. It is sexy. It is beautiful. You feel like you smell like a garden mixed with fruit, you know? It's a beautiful fragrance. Fruity honey is more flirty and fun and cute. So like if you like those fruity scents, but you don't want to smell like a child, this is a fragrance for you because it has more adult base notes to it, like the black currant and the nectarine. Like they come in and give it more of a adult smell to them. Fruity honey is, like I said, it's flirty, it's cute. You can definitely wear it on a date night, but you can also wear it during the day going out. You know, it's like an everyday kind of fragrance. So they are definitely different, and I love them both. Like I said, I thought I was going to love Fruity Honey the best, but Floriental Brown Sugar, babe, she stole the show, and she stole my heart. I'm going to link both of these perfumes down below in the description bar, and of course, a link to their website. You can use my discount code Melissa10 to save 10% on your purchase, and this is good for 1 month. So, Bells, thanks for tuning in. We're going to get started with doing our makeup so we can look fetch. I'm going to be putting on some sunblock first because we want to protect our skin from the sun. I love this one because it doesn't turn my face white. Like, there's no white cast. Even in photographs, there's no white cast to my skin. And of course, everything I'm using is going to be down below in the description bar. So next, we're going to go into our primer. I'm using the Rare Beauty Primer. This one sort of like diffuses your skin. It hides and blurs imperfections on your skin. And it also does not create that white cast on the skin either. So I love that about this product. It is very smooth. So I'm going to use my powder brush to mattify my eyebrows. And I'm going to brush the hairs up. And we're going to get started with filling them in. Now, I'm using like this e.l.f. eyebrow pomade, the color Coffee. It's like $3 or something like that. You can get it at Target and Walmart. So I'm just going to line underneath my brows first and extend it out because my eyebrows are sort of short in my opinion. And I'm going to go about filling them in. I'm doing my first brow in real time so you guys can sort of see the process. And then the other one I'm going to speed up because we don't want to be here all day. So when it comes to the front of my brows, I sort of like create fake hair. So I just turn my brush to the side and flick it up. I'm using the MAC 266 brush. This thing is old. I had it since like 2012. We've been through some things. I cannot find a brush to replace this one. It is just amazing. I probably just need to go ahead and get another one. I'm going to go ahead and fill this one in super fast. And I'm using my Juvia's Place concealer. And I'm using a concealer brush. And we're going to clean up underneath those brows. So I'm going to use some more of that primer and put this on my eyelids. You can, of course, use eyelid primer. I was just using this one because it's in front of me, and it doesn't really matter. And we're going to go into that White Russian palette from Buxom Cosmetics. I'm grabbing this like light brown shade, and I'm going to sweep this all the way across my lid using a fluffy blending brush. And this is going to help set that primer into place, so that way I don't have any creases in my eyeshadow. So using that same fluffy blending brush, I'm going to grab this smoky brown shade and start focusing on deepening my crease and smoking out my outer V. I'm not going to put it in the center of my eye because I'm going to be putting a different shade there. So like I said, we're just focusing on the crease and then the outer V. So what I'm going to end up doing next is grabbing a flat packing brush. And I'm going to grab this bronzy color right here, and I'm going to put this on the center of my eyelid and drag the color up. And as I'm dragging the color up, I'm going very lightly, so that way it's sort of like it goes from dark to light. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm just blending it out so that it's not so harsh on my lid, but most of the color is packed down in my lashes. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So I'm going to clean that brush off because we're going to use this to put eyeshadow underneath our eyebrow. And I'm grabbing two shades and mixing those two together to get the color that I want. And I'm just going to put that underneath my eyebrow. So I'm going to put some lashes and mascara on off camera. And this is the glue I'm using. I got it at my local beauty supply store, and it is the bomb, you guys. So now I'm mixing these two colors together to create my shade, because you guys know it's summertime and we get darker in the summertime, and I have no idea what shade I am right now. So I just mix stuff together to get the color that I want. And then this is a powder brush from Real Techniques, but I use it to put my foundation on. I apply the foundation first, and then I start tapping this brush into my skin, and it sort of like covers up everything. It gives really good coverage. I really love this brush. I'll try to put the name of it down below in the description bar for you guys as well. But as you guys can see, I'm like tapping it into my skin, and it just gives such great application. So this is some Juvia's Place concealer. I'm putting it on those lines under my eyes to get those to look lighter and hopefully go away. I don't like using concealer under my eyes anymore. Like, I'm so like anti-concealer, but I do a little bit of it when my under eye lines are like really prominent. Like, I just cannot stand the way they look sometimes, but just a little bit, as you guys can see, goes a long way. So I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to pour some of this in the lid and use a beauty blender to tap it into my skin. And then I just dropped the whole open container on my floor, you guys. And that thing went rolling. So it went all the way behind my makeup desk, all the way behind the studio lights that I had set up, which I did not want to move because, like, once you move them, it just messes up your whole lighting in your video. So I had to get up, crawl underneath my desk. Anyways, so I'm going to put some more of that into the lid, grab my powder brush, and tap this into my skin. Like I said, we're not dragging, because when you drag, you mess your makeup up. You want to tap, 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 pressing into the skin. Now, when you first put this on, it looks a little bit white, but we're going to use some setting spray to fix that. So I'm using my Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise palette. I'm grabbing this bronzer shade. I'm using a bronzer brush from Cosmetics. And starting back where your hairline is, where your ear is at, I'm going to start pressing the powder in there and dragging it forward. You always want to start at the back, so that way if the color comes on too dark, you have more ability and room to blend it out. I love the way this looks. I've been doing it like the last 2 weeks, and I'm just like obsessed with it. So next we're going to start contouring / chiseling out our jawline. I'm not going to put any on my forehead because I have baby hairs. And guys, don't come for my wig. I've been wearing this wig for like a week now, and I've been working out like every day. So it's not in the best ability right now, but we still good. So for my nose contour, I've been using this fluffy blending brush lately to contour my nose. I feel like it gives a more natural look to the contour. Like previously, I would use a thin brush and I would like draw lines down my nose, and it just never looked right to me. So I find that using this fluffy brush gives more dimension and more shadow, and of course it blends a lot better, so it sort of hides the fact that you've contoured your nose and give it this fake look. But I love the way this looks now. So I'm just, anyways, drawing lines down my nose, putting some on the tip of my nose, and then doing some across the top of my nose to sort of create that button nose. And then we're going to grab our beauty blender and blend this out. So next I'm going to grab this really light shade and a small detailing brush, put some on the tip of my nose and some down the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to grab my powder brush again, and we're going to grab that light shade and put some on our lower jawline. This is going to help enhance that contour look and make it look even more natural. So I'm using this pretty vulgar highlighter. I tried to show you guys the color of it, but the back of it was too shiny. It wouldn't show up on camera, but it's going to be down below in the description bar. But this is like a rose gold, like it's pinky and gold at the same time, and the color is very like pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. A little bit got on my bronzer, so I'm just using my bronzer brush to blend that out again. But you guys can see like that color is banging. It is absolutely gorgeous. I forgot I even had this. Now I'm using it like every day since I found it. It's beautiful. So I'm going to use my powder brush to blend out my forehead because we don't want any harsh lines. And I'm using that small detailing brush again, and we're going to put some of this highlighter on the tip of our nose, the bridge of our nose, and our inner tear ducts. So this is my Ofra Cosmetics Makeup Fixer Spray. This is my favorite mixer spray. Like, oh my god, I said mixer spray. This is my favorite makeup setting spray. It just makes your makeup look flawless. So we're going to go back into that white Russian palette, grab that dark smoky brown shade, and start smoking out our lower lash line. I'm only going about 2/3 in. I'm not going to go all the way over, just 2/3 in. And I have this Kill Lash mascara, which is the bomb, you guys. If you have not bought one of these mascaras yet, you guys are sleeping. They have a volume curling, a sleek volume, and like a long curling. Like, they have different mascaras, and they are amazing. Anyways, but I'm just pinning that on my lower lash line to make my lashes look better. So I have my Almay Brow Styler. It's a gel for your eyebrows. I'm going to put that on because, like, as you do your makeup, you get powder and stuff in your brows. It makes them look white. Then I'm putting on some brown lip liner, and I'm just blending it out by blotting my lips together. And then I have this Tarteist. This is called Tarteist. It's by Tarte Cosmetics. It is a lip gloss. And on camera you can't see it, but guys, in person it has like a million bajillion small flecks of glitter in there, and it just creates like this shimmery sheen to your lips. It is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to list everything down below, so don't worry, guys. So I'm grabbing my water bottle, and I'm going to spray my hair because we got to detangle it because I slept with it in a bun, which you really shouldn't do. You should probably put like 2 plaits in your hair. Then I'm going to use my Pantene detangling spray and put some of that in my hair as well. And I'm going to use my Denman brush and start brushing through it. Like, you might have to apply more water as you brush through it, especially on the ends. But when you get done, honey, it looks gorgeous, darling, gorgeous. So I'm going to use my Pantene curling mousse. Well, it's not curling mousse, it's mousse for curly hair. But I'm going to spray some of that in my hand, rub my hands together, and then just brush it through my hair. Guys, once you do this, you want to make sure that you just let your hair dry. Don't keep messing with it after you do it because it's going to mess your curls up. But you guys can see the difference. I love the way it looks. And then this mousse also gives you guys a little bit of hold to your hair, like almost like a gel, but like not crunchy. So we're going to remove our band and see what these baby hairs are looking like. I had to do that off the camera, guys, because it was a struggle. It was struggle 2021 when it came to these baby hairs, honey. But this is how the wig looks. It looks really, really good compared to how it was looking. So we're going to put our outfit on. Everything I'm wearing is Fashion Nova. My shoes, my belt, my 2-piece set, my blazer. Everything is Fashion Nova. Notice this is not sponsored, you guys. I'm just I had this look in mind ever since I did my all white video, and I just could not wait to wear it. I had to dig and find this outfit because I bought this outfit last year. The 2-piece set, I bought this last year. The blazer is new, and the 2-piece set is still available on the website, guys. So I will link my whole outfit down below. So we're gonna put the Floriental Brown Sugar perfume on because it's boss, it is bae, it is everything. I'm like dancing in this perfume, you guys. So we're gonna put that on, and then our shades, and then we are ready to go. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love and support, even on my weight loss vlogs. Like, I appreciate you guys so freaking much, and I hope that you guys come back for my next video. So until then, stay fierce, stay fabulous. Melissa Danielle. Mwah. Bye.